Ladies and gentlemen, before we start our next fight, I'd like to remind you that in the event of an emergency, please take a moment to locate your nearest emergency exit. And if an emergency were to take place, the music will be lowered, the lights will go up, and we'll ask you all to leave accordingly. And our next fight is brought to you by One Love. Celebrate the life and music of an icon who inspired generations through his message of love, peace, and unity. By Bob Marley, One Love, on digital today. And now, for an amateur flyweight fight scheduled for 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, in the red corner, standing at 5 feet 5 inches tall and weighing in at 124 pounds. From Wilmington, Massachusetts, he's representing Gorilla Crew Fitness. Make some noise for tonight. He makes his MMA debut. Let's hear it for Jake Shinobi Bernard. And now introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner, holding an amateur mixed martial arts record of 1 victory and 2 defeats. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, and he weighed in at 124 pounds. From Nashua, New Hampshire, by way of El Salvador, he's representing Team KTA. Make some noise for Julian Menjivar. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this fight is Steve Rita.
Don't blink with these flyweights, I'm telling you.
The amateur fighters have come so far in the last few years in these regions.
Absolutely. The game is leveling up.
Oh, the game is leveling up indeed. We just saw in that last fight how seasoned those two debutants were. And on the same here is Bernard firing kicks off heavy and landing nicely. Nice right hand on the counter from Menjivar.
No feeling out process at all.
Right at it.
Oh, timing the kicks and catching them. Nice, slick stuff from Julian Menjivar.
Oh.
Land a big right hand here. It's got him hurt.
Both guys landing in that exchange and showcasing chins of their own.
These guys are
these
scrapping.
guys are going, man.
I'm impressed with how Bernard struck off the break.
Missed that one. I love that front kicks.
Absolutely. Both of these guys are getting their legs up there.
Oh, walk right through that.
2 right hands.
Still, Menjivar with great timing on that.
Hey.
Those body kicks are going to come into play if this fight lasts longer.
The head movement of Menjivar in the pole.
That's a needed.
All right, that was in a flurry. You're not supposed to knee to the head as an amateur, but I was saying, Menjivar's got some slick head movement in that pocket where he's making Bernard just miss, and he's got excellent timing and accuracy on the strikes that he's throwing in the fire.
Absolutely. He's using the cage as well to his advantage when he's moving his head. Both of these guys have really good kicks.
Oh, that leg kick was very bad.
Oh, nice right hand from Menjivar, doubling it up. Bernard is impressing me for a debut.
Julian is feeling himself here.
They're both landing them leg kicks.
Oof. Even when the head movement's not there, Menjivar eating the shots and throwing back.
Oh.
Nice body shot.
Down. But Bernard just, you can't back him up. He's so aggressive. He just keeps plodding forward and trying to find strikes. Nice kick off that jab.
Like to see him use that jab long with that 70-inch reach.
Oh, no doubt, as the taller fighter. It is the first fight, so it takes a minute to settle in and really stick to the basics there.
Yeah, these guys are just going.
Both of these guys striking is very good.
Very crisp.
Julian's corner is on their feet, giving him pointers.
The fight clock for this flyweight fight is brought to you by 40-second Brew. As we're getting ready for the second round in a moment, these guys throwing everything at each other.
Whoa,
Look
what
at
a
that
round.
wealth.
Menjivar showcasing his experience, and Bernard showing that he belongs in this competitive realm. Man,
That was a round. That was
a
an
round.
awesome round there.
That was a great round. I'd be very interested to see how the judges scored that round.
The beautiful Alexandra getting us ready for round 2. And these guys,
the skills of the younger generation never ceases to amaze me show after show of how much they increase. You could tell that both of these camps have prepared these guys tremendously.
Seems like every couple years, the game itself as a whole elevates, and these debut guys look like pros.
They sure do.
Julian in conversation with his corner, so you could tell he's locked in, he's present, he's here. But so is Jake Bernard. Round 2.
Yeah, Bernard coming out with an intense amount of aggression, just walking forward and showing a good chin, because Menjivar slipping and timing some very effective shots in that round.
Hey.
See how they're setting those kicks up with the hands? That's very, very impressive.
Nice check right here.
Yeah, he's anticipating the strike, moving his head off the line and throwing one down the pipe, and it's without fail. Yeah, Bernard finding a lot of strikes landing as well, but
I really like Jake's feints here. He's getting a reaction and he's shooting his strikes off of those reactions that Julian's giving him.
Julian's still making him miss a lot.
Absolutely. Head movement is crisp. Footwork is crisp.
Oh,
right hand.
Jake
Real
Bernard,
crisp.
though. Gotta shout
Right
out my
back,
old friend Chad Lewis told me to keep an eye out for this kid.
Great combo.
Oh, nice left hook. Oh, and a knee to the body. He might sense that.
Bernard going in for the kill, and Menjivar scrambling to stay alive.
We got our first grappling exchange of the fight in round 2.
Menjivar, great job controlling the posture here, trying to recover, but what a swarm from Jake Bernard. Hurt him to the body and kept on the pressure.
That was a nice shot to the head.
Plodding forward, patient for that opportunity all night, and he found it.
It's the second or third time he threw that jump and switch knee. This time it landed and hurt him
Yeah,
bad.
that landed beautiful.
It was
Just
that X
under a minute
factor,
and a half.
that pressure paying dividends, and right as Menjivar was kind of getting away with the strikes landed totals.
Yeah.
He's staying active on the bottom. He's got to look to get up and make a sweep.
Jake Bernard passing the arm behind the back. He's stuck here. He's passing to.
If he can break that guard and go around, he could do something nice here.
Yeah, but he does have that arm trapped behind the back, like you mentioned.
Like a hammerlock.
Yeah.
Yep. He's going to look to pass the side control here because he has no frame on that side. So all he has to do is break that leg. He's got his arm out now.
Yep. Menjivar doing a good job of
looking for that triangle,
playing with the wrists and staying on top of the punches getting thrown his way so he can
30 seconds, come on!
deflect a lot of the strikes coming.
Both of these guys staying very active on the ground as well. Feet on the hips.
15 seconds, come on!
Strikes from the bottom.
Landing a lot of strikes from the bottom. Staying very active, looking for that triangle, trying to push that arm through. Real nice.
All right, what another great
sir.
round, just as Menjivar started dominating the pace of the striking game.
Yeah.
Bernard lands that X-Factor shot, gets him hurt, lands some real damaging blows, but Menjivar keeping his composure, recovering, finding strikes from the bottom, and staying in the fight. You can tell the experience.
Very active on the bottom.
Absolutely, and both of these guys' cardio holding up very well. But I will say Jake stole that round with that strike leading into the ground and pound and the ground control time here.
Another great round.
Yeah, extremely competitive for both of these young fighters. These amateur fights at this level produce some entertaining scraps, if I don't say so myself. And you've seen a lot of adversity being overcome by both of them, even so young in their career.
100% correct.
They both look fresh, too.
Yeah, neither one breathing heavy. That's the perk about that flyweight cardio.
I expect a very fast third round here. Wow.
Yeah, the way he's just flowing into those combinations. Menjivar,
that
truly
combo is
impressive.
beautiful. Julian is ripping to the body here as well.
That was 5 of 6 that all landed right where he wanted them. Another one over the top. Just beautiful timing. I'm so impressed with Menjivar slipping and ripping.
Julian shaking that right hand.
Yeah, he might have heard it. He's been landing that like a bomb. There's another one, and he kind of shook it out after he landed it. But Jake Bernard's so tough, just plodding forward, eating everything, trying to get it back.
This is an unbelievable fight right here.
Absolutely.
I think you're right. That hand might be hurt.
Yeah.
He ain't throwing it.
He's switching southpaw now.
Yeah.
Yep. But again, Julian's striking is crisp, so I'm sure he can throw from southpaw.
Oh!
Oh! Finish.
With the
Wow! Wow!
He showed that.
Wow!
He was plodding forward all night.
Wow!
And Menjivar stuck with it.
What?
Slipping and ripping was money all night. And
What
bam, the shot.
a shot.
Would that look like a right hook to you?
Slip and rip, right hand over the top,
right
down the
over.
pipe, right on the chin.
Wow.
See
With
if-
that exact hand we thought he hurt, he sat him down with it.
We're going to see if we got that replay coming up. I'm not sure. We didn't go over that beforehand, but if we do, that was a glorious strike.
Beautiful. Wow.
To cap it off in the third round, Julian Menjivar.
What a fight.
What a fight.
And no discredit whatsoever.
Absolutely not.
To Jake Bernard Shinobi, showcasing the toughness, showcasing the skill, and showcasing the heart to overcome some adversity and find big moments of his own. He's going to learn a lot from this. Kudos for him for taking this fight.
Right.
And I can't wait to see both of these guys in there again. They've proved to be so entertaining at this division.
Exactly. There's nothing that Jake should take from this fight in a negative fashion.
No.
He showed every aspect of his game. He went through all kinds of adversity and showed incredible heart. But again, things happen.
Two fantastic warriors we just witnessed.
Yeah. Skilled. Two very, very skilled fighters here.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for these two. Referee Steve Rita has called a stop to this fight at 1 minute, 7 seconds of round number 3. Giving you your winner by TKO, Julian Menjivar.